Hi there, Ivan here. A great way to showcase the power of Fin is to show you how easy it is to set up a refund workflow like the one I have here. Before we dive into the workflow itself, I want to show you what this looks like from a customer point of view. Today, I'm in Workspace and I need my 3-year subscription refunded because I missed my cancellation window. What I'm going to do here is I'm simply going to ask Fin for a refund. Hi, I would like a refund. Fin is now in the background going to complete a task that I have given it and look up information about my subscription. Okay, so Fin found two of my subscriptions and is now asking me which of the two would I like cancelled. I'm going to say I would like the advice. Fin is now further following the task instructions and getting details as to can I actually cancel this subscription. Next up, Fin is asking me why do I want to cancel this subscription. I'm just going to say that I missed my cancellation window. Amazing. Based on the task, Fin was able to determine whether my subscription can be refunded. And in this case, it can. And Fin is now telling me that I'll get a refund and an email confirming the same shortly. Next, I want to show you how all this is built. In my workflow, I have given a workflow a trigger and told Fin to use this workflow to process refunds from users. Next, I have given Fin a task. Tasks are a great way to tell Fin a procedure to follow. In this case, in plain English, I'm telling Fin how to get the latest invoice from different users and what to do in case there's multiple invoices and so on. Next, I want Fin to classify the reason why the user wants to cancel or get a refund. And then, and only if the reason is missed cancellation, I want Fin to provide a refund to the end user. If the reason is not missed cancellation, I want Fin not to process a refund in this case. Tasks are a way of you calling an external API to fetch data or perform any updates on external data that you need. In this case, I'm fetching the latest invoices and I'm also updating end user subscription to cancel it and issue a refund. But if this is a process where you need more control and you want to ensure 100% reliability of Fin following certain steps, you can also set up your workflow in a slightly different way. I'm going to show you this different example where my trigger is exactly the same. However, the task that I've given Fin is slightly different. Here, I've asked Fin to classify customer's query and also check if the value of the refund is greater than €1,000. In my branches then, I check whether the contact reason is missed cancellation and if the refund value is too high is set to false. If it is, I'm handing this over to a different Fin task where I'm telling Fin to use an action in order to refund the user. As you can see, Fin can now handle complex processes like issuing refunds. The great thing is that it's completely up to you how much of the process Fin is actually handling using AI or not.